on, guys? I'm Aaron, and today we're going to talk about something that you think you need to know. We talk about Udimi. But first thing, look, check it out. When you're on Udimi, when you're learning these steps and by trying to learn how to do it, it's solar ads. It basically helps your business grow, helps affiliated marketing, help internet marketing, including lawyers, doctors, you name it. They help to generate traffic. This is a paid service brand, so basically it will help out just to grow your email list. If you have good service or good products to them, you will find a buyer. But look, I'm going to show you how to do it and how it works out on Udimi. Udimi is a platform, like I said before, when you find a reasonable buyer, excuse me there, when it's based on finding a buyer, and when you find to see they have the likes, a high density of likes when you're looking for a seller, based on finding a seller, and it starts off from varies by hourly, 24-hour period when you want to giving that product to them or giving your link to them, and how much it's going to cost per sale or find a reasonable amount of people of likes. When they're trying to figure it, when you're trying to help, when somebody helping you out, you're helping yourself out to grow your business. That is how you generate the traffic. But you have to do things like when you're finding the best top seller. You know, most times this is the way my method is. You know, I try to find at least I want to get 100 visitors, and then it give me the amount of people. Let's start from 50 visitors on here. When you find, you said default. All right. Here's the whole thing. When somebody's new and they building their list, it might be low it costs low, and then they trying to, you know, make their brand or build a list up for a buyer. But when you want to find a reasonable buyers, you want to kind of use the platform to find the right people who have quality traffic that builds into it. So basically, when I set up, kind of freezing now. I try to generate at least amount of 50 cents on the buyer. The max for my max is because when you start off with beginners, it's kind of helps you out to kind of eliminate the process through it, and you know it helps you like kind of find the perfect buyer for your product. When it helps you out when you're trying to find different sellers and sales, boosting it up, you know, by the percentage. If you want a good quality percentage of it, then you just trying to find a reasonable one. So you usually want to find the best ranking persons, you know, who's got 300, 400, 500. Once you find them best rankings, you know, you check out the thumbs on them by the ratings of it. If this person has 439 reviews or positives, and then they only have 6, so you know you always want to read the reviews on it. If the reviews are good and it's up to date, that can help you out with that buyer, that seller, as you being that buyer. And you know they list is good, you know, quality traffic. Some, you know, let's try her, Even Young. Let's see. Click on her page, her profile. Every 2 campaigns and one get sales. So basically, you got every 2 you're trying to promote. Basically, you start out with your landing page. You know, you're gonna have to split test it, and then you just give her the link. It's all right here. Everything's all done right here. If you wanted the premium filter or a 1-tier filter, if you're selling high ticket sales, high ticket products, it's good. Or you want to do it straight mobile. You know, I try to do it all of them together. You know, if it's going platform, you know, just to help them out. Then, you know, if you want to put an ad on it, they have the ad text on it. And if that's when you give them the links, that helps give them the links so they can read what your email is talking about, so they can send it to them, or you can just not click on the button at all, and you can give them that link, your email it, email response for your email responder. You give it to to the clients. But basically, if you want, like I said, if you want the only top tiers, you're selling the higher ticket product. Each dish of style you can help them out. It's gonna cost reasonable, or you can go see this is 200 visitors, or you can drop it down to 100 since are beginners. That's how you want to get a percentage. It's only $53, and once you do that, it's a reasonable cost to work to see how much traffic is. It's based on reading their profile, scrolling down, understanding what they have. They have other buyers underneath to keep the ones that's similar to that person. So, they got a area they run for. It's basically what United States, and the United America, like United Kingdom. You want your top places, countries that really Americanized. Basically, I'm gonna say American English terms. Basically, apologize on that. It's based on the English. It's the ones who have reasonable money that's willing to spend, because you don't want the lower community or lower countries that cannot buy. It's like, why promote to them if you can? They're not going to buy it. This is how I do mine, and kind of some period of times, you try to go through trials and errors. You might find a bad one, because you got some people out there want to spam, and you just got some bots. So you want to find the right person, reading the reviews, and if it's quality on the reviews, that it kind of helps you out a lot, So the next guy is Mark Jameson. He's a top seller from 2012. He's over at, what, 3,200 of sales. So that's good. And he got 31 bad reviews on him. So, you just look at the reviews and read them. And, like I said, if it's recent, them the ones you want to focus on. If it's from the past, he was probably doing good or bad. It all depends. But like on this guy right here, he's 31 reviews right now. His sellers, basically, he got a lot of bad reviews. And some of them, may not be good. And some of them not. May be good or bad, vice versa. It all depends on what it is you're trying to sell. All right? And that's what I think about Udimi. It helps you out growing your business and everything, and it will generate. All right? I'm Aaron, K.O.P. Hey, I see y'all on the other side. Y'all have a good one.